and get up off your knees. Everything that Dr. Bombay said.
You're watching Two Brains React. This friend is Marlon.
This friend is Liv.
And this week we are doing some React Rewind episodes. So we're gonna be revisiting, we're gonna start with like 90s and noughties, like deemed classic hip hop albums, and we've picked out the ones that Marlon hasn't heard. I haven't heard like any of them, like hardly any. So yes, we picked out the ones that neither of us have heard. Made a list. We've got a list of 30.
We've got a list of 30 that you'll see somewhere on the screen.
And we'll randomly generate a number to pick one.
Yes, so we don't know what we're reacting to at the moment.
Okay, so hey Siri, randomly generate a number between 1 and 30.
A random number
4.
between 1 and 30 is 4.
So we're going to listen to I Wish My Brother George Was Here by Del the Funky Homosapien from 1991. Okay, so the album is 48 minutes, 21 seconds and 14 songs.
Cool.
That's an alright length, isn't it? Okay. The first is called What Is a Booty?
What is a booty? What is a booty?
No question mark. Statement. Ready? Whoa, going crazy with that scratching. Oh my god.
What is a booty and how will I know if I'm shaking it? Cause you don't tick, don't mean you don't talk. Time don't stop.
Okay, so he really is a funky Homo sapien.
This is funky as
This
shit.
is funky as shit. Do you think he plays his own instruments?
I think he's also a record producer, so I'm guessing he's produced this as well.
Yeah, that bass is real funky.
Yeah.
Tell the funky
It's like fucking George Clinton.
It is a bit.
Went to the cupboard to get a poor dog.
Oh, mother cupboard. Went to
This
the
is so
cupboard.
George Clinton, it's ridiculous.
It's very 90s for sure. What is the voice in the background?
It sounds like a cat.
A
That's what
cat.
it sounds,
Meow. There's words though. It sounds like Alvin the Chipmunk.
Yeah.
The new school passed your ass like Flojo, do like Kid Creole.
That's so relevant.
What?
The new school passed your ass like Flojo.
I don't get it.
Flojo's, what's it? She was a sprinter.
Oh, okay.
So, obviously now this is old school, but
Yeah,
back then
yeah,
he
yeah.
was the new school and they passed your ass.
Yeah. I mean, this came out
91.
before either of us were born.
Yeah.
What is a booty and how will I know if I'm shaking it?
What did they say?
What is a booty and how will I know if I'm shaking it?
This has got very, you can tell that Kendrick's definitely listened to this.
Why?
It is reminding me of like Wesley Theory, like some stuff on
Well, I
Skin of
mean,
a Butterfly.
a lot of that is Parliament Funkadelic influenced. and
Right, yeah,
This
yeah,
clearly
yeah.
is as well.
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing harder to stop than that whose time has come to pass.
Hey, yo, Dad.
Oh.
What?
The fuck is a funky Homo sapien?
It's a human
That's
being,
Snoop.
fool.
No, it sounded like Ice Cube.
It sounded like Snoop.
Nah, it sounded like Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube.
Yo,
yeah.
it is Ice Cube.
Yeah, he's got the most distinctive voice in the world.
Yeah, he does. Okay. Right, this is called Mr. Dobelina.
Fuck knows.
Don't know what that means.
Oh. His name is...
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Bob Doubleina. Mr. Doubleina.
Are you mad? Are you fucking mad? Are you actually mad? That is like,
That is sick.
that's like some Slick Rick shit.
Do you think they're going to say Mr. Dobelina, Mr. Dobelina,
If
the
that-
whole
if-
way through?
That's fire.
As part of the beat.
It's already fire.
It is fire.
Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Imagine going clubbing in like the early 90s and hearing this.
Yeah.
You would have lost your shit.
Fraudulent flow with the strength of Hercules. The way you're on my dick must really hurt your knees.
What did he say? Fraudulent something with the fraudulent rhyme or rap with the strength of Hercules. The way you on my dick must hurt your knees.
It's really hurt your
That's
knees.
fire.
Oh, are you hearing that sax?
Yeah.
Okay, that was fire.
That was sick.
That was fire. Okay, this...
The wacky world of rapid transit.
Okay.
Is he making a beat from a train?
Fresh from the meadow with the mellow attitude. Because it's 3:30 and the bus was due at 2:35.
Is this whole song about him just catching the bus?
To San Francisco, yes. So I'm guessing he might be from LA or something.
I don't know where he's from. I have no idea. Oakland, California.
Oakland, California. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So wait,
he's only 47 now.
So this dropped when he was 19.
Whoa.
When is the bus gonna come? I'm getting sick and tired of the wait. When is the bus
This is
gonna
hitting home,
come?
isn't it?
This is relatable.
When is the bus gonna come?
Let me stand in the front with the elderly. So those other cats don't waste time with me.
Let me stand in the front with the elderly.
The elderly.
Hey yo, you Rosa Parks son, motherfucker. Bring your ass back in. Oh golly gee, not another day on the 46A. I should have caught the 46B. Cause dudes taste the man. Yeah, I see ya. More crack than a drug dealer. A kid sits by me with the gang out.
What, more crack than a drug dealer?
I think he's talking about her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's showing more crack.
Had to get off and walk 15 blocks.
Did he get there?
No, he went past his stop and he had to walk 15 blocks. That's happened to me.
Yeah, because he fell asleep.
Yeah.
I like the instrumental of that really felt like a bus. Do you know what I mean? Because it was like relenting.
That was creative.
Okay, this is Pissing on Your Steps.
It's DL, the Funky Homosapien. Not another Elvis and Priscilla. Ice is cool, but I can't stand vanilla. Because he takes a style.
Ice is cool, but I can't stand vanilla.
So can we not have another Elvis and Priscilla?
But ice is cool, but I can't stand vanilla.
Right. He doesn't like white people.
No, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Just dropped probably. I think Vanilla Ice was probably the same year he dropped Ice Ice Baby.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No.
Or maybe the year before. One of those years.
But I'm kinda into chocolate. It's all about the black. And it's like
He is
that.
talking about that he prefers black people
He's talking
to
about
white people.
Sorry, he's talking about both.
Okay.
I'm all about the chocolate.
The piano is going crazy.
Pissing on your steps.
Stink.
No doubt, it's not a mean fellow. Just because I want to turn your dance shoes yellow. See, I'm rather mellow. Some call it lazy.
I'm not a mean fellow just because I want to turn your dance shoes yellow. Oh, pissing on your steps, like your dance steps.
Oh.
I thought it was like the steps to your house. Okay.
Wearing biker shorts is like choking on your nuts. Because you might end up with the cramp or...
This guy is
Joker.
funny. This piano,
Yeah,
it sounds
piano's
like it's in like a saloon. Do you
Yeah,
get what
I know
mean?
exactly what you
The
mean.
sound of it. Oh,
Who do you think you are?
what's that from?
Don't know.
I've definitely heard that before.
Don't know. Maybe someone sampled this.
Maybe.
That was hilarious.
Did a lot of people have like scratching on their albums? Because
Yeah,
like,
it's a big thing.
but I thought like the whole thing of having MC and DJ working together and having all the scratches and everything, I thought that was something that was like translated live.
I mean, it started out
Like in the
live.
The shows.
Yeah. So it started out there.
So at this point, people were putting it on their albums.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like maybe that's when I'd say people started doing that, like mid 80s, late 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is called Dark
Skin Girl.
This came first, I think.
Light-skinned girls like the dark-skinned quality, you don't understand? Light-skinned girls ain't satisfied unless they get their way, always. Plus they act stuck
There's a
up.
lot of generalization.
You're thinking you're my type like I was a typewriter? No, but you ain't really shit without a makeup kit. See, you might be light, but you're ugly to me.
He's really going
You might
in.
be light, but you're ugly to me.
I mean, when did like it's? I suppose it's always been there. The whole thing of like light-skinned women getting more, attention.
This don't apply to all the girls with light skin, just the ones with their hands up their rear end. And then dark-skinned girls all better than light-skinned. Light-skinned
I
girls.
really like for all the instruments that are going on in the chorus.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nobody want no black, rashy Tracy Chapman. That's what I like, and that's how I can't understand.
He said nobody wants no black, rashy Tracy Chapman.
Oh my god. I love Tracy Chapman.
Yeah, Tracy Chapman's fire.
Okay, this is Money for Sex.
Instead of a pager, she carries a cash register. It's cool for the fool who just
Carries a cash
Instead of a
register.
page, she carries a cash register.
This is when money was all like...
Physical.
Yes. Oh yeah.
not the kind of hoe that you use in your garden. That's the kind of hoe that
Not the kind of hoe that you use in your garden.
make a dick harden. But it's
The kind of hoe that make
that
you
you
dick
use
harden.
in your garden. Yes, the kind of hoe that'll make a dick harden. But just nowadays, girls want to
Is
make.
that like pan pipes in the
It sounds like
background?
panpipe, yeah.
Yeah,
Panpipe,
it's
yeah.
really cool. This is my favourite bit of the song.
What, the chorus?
I mean, it's just counted as a chorus because it's more instruments than it is
Yeah.
like singing or anything, but it's sick.
Bring it up.
The
Is it-
instrumental to that song went
There's a
crazy.
very
It was
clear-
fire.
Clear, precise concept to every song.
Right, yes, for sure.
It's like, this song is about me riding the bus.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
it.
I like that though,
Yeah.
not fronting. Okay, this is... Ooh.
A hone to, a hone to, a hone to, a hone to.
Hopefully they'll say it and we'll hear how it's supposed to sound.
Whatever this is here.
I'm chocolate like a bar, but my name is not Roseanne. My skin has a pigment reminiscent of a
Ah,
tan.
I'm chocolate like a bar, but my name ain't Roseanne.
Roseanne.
The sitcom Roseanne, her name was Roseanne Barr.
Oh, okay.
Pondering my life as I look into my orbs.
What is that? The bing, 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 bing.
Yes.
That sounds futuristic as hell.
It does. It's probably a synth.
I don't know what it
I think
is.
it might be.
I give my fro a sheen with a smidgen of pomade. I laid in the shade and I greeted mix of
I like that with a
What?
smidgen of pomade. Just like that word. Oh, it's I want to. I want to.
Oh, I want to.
That makes so much more
I
sense.
said, I home
want
to.
to.
I like it.
That was cool.
That was my favourite one so far.
Was it?
Yeah, that
Interesting.
was fire.
Okay, so this is
Prelude.
Prelude. It's only 21 seconds.
21 seconds ago. Go, go. Eternal Lactate.
Funk, there are 8 billion stories in the sunny meadow. This is just one of them.
Okay, next one.
Wow. Whoa, that sounds funky as hell.
What's this one called?
Dr. Bombay. It's Dr. Mumbai now.
Aha!
Okay. The voice is back.
Yeah, that fucking
From the
cat.
first one. Yeah.
Mr. Dabalina is a jackass, much like a
Oh,
dog.
that's a Mr.
Babalina is a jackass.
Doubleina.
Mr. Baba de Balabelina.
No, it's Bob Doubleina.
The Bobbinogs.
Have you forgotten already?
Mr. Bobalina?
Doubleina.
Mr. Dobalina.
Oh my god.
He has a rhyme or an eye.
Wasn't that interesting? So they're... Hang on, how far in? Because...
About halfway through?
So that was like Mr. Dobalina was the second song, and then they had a prelude, which is strange to have halfway through an album.
yeah.
Let's face it. And now we're like revisiting the beginning again. So maybe the second half is like a revisiting of the first half.
don't know.
Maybe
I don't know.
something like that. Maybe.
Something like my behind. I lose a fan, but I'm a be fine.
You got a kiss where the sun don't shine. Something like my behind.
Behind. Oh yes. I want to go to a disco club and dance.
We ain't
to
going
this.
nowhere at the moment.
We can have a disco
We're in this room.
party by ourselves.
Large as a black woman's booty is maximum. A brother named George and someone 51
Wait, what did he say?
And Mr.
Did he say, where'd you get your front from? Is that what he said?
Maybe.
Should we go back?
But do remember that this album is called I Wish My Brother George Was Here. Do you think he did have a brother called George?
Well, we said, where'd you get your front from?
Brother called George.
I thought you were talking about George Clinton.
I mean, yeah, I know that's what you thought, but this whole album's called I Wish My Brother George Was Here.
It's been incorrectly assumed that the title of the album is.
It's a reference to George Clinton.
The title actually refers to a quote from a Looney Tunes short film.
Oh, interesting. Which he would say in the television show whenever his brother George did not appear.
Okay.
Okay, so he didn't actually have a brother called George, and it's nothing to do with George Clinton.
Okay.
It's Looney Tunes.
You can see why I would assume it was
Yeah,
George
yeah, yeah.
Clinton.
Like, it's clearly enough people have assumed that that it's on the Wikipedia. So.
Every time I try to catch him, he's always running away.
Freeze and get up off your knees. Everything that Dr. Bombay said.
That was fire. That was
fire.
fucking sick.
Oh, that's funky as shit. Okay. This is Sunny Meadows.
Sunny Meadows.
With a Z. Oh, is Lil Wayne going to be on this?
Eat them like it's licorice. Snatch your gold chains.
Why do I recognise the
steal your
sample?
gold.
I think I recognise
What
the
it-
sample. It's like, no, I do recognise it. Shall we look it up?
Yeah, it's gonna kill me.
Pretty sure.
Walk on the Wild Side.
Pretty sure the samples Walk on the Wild Side. Right, that's what I recognise.
Is it?
But it could just sound like that. That is what I recognise 100%. This is an unreviewed annotation.
Yeah, so no trusting.
Yeah.
But we'll check out.
But that's what it sounds like to me. Just might be similar though.
As long as what I do contains my soul and my
spirit.
it's cool. I use this
Have you had this before?
No.
You just knew what you were going to say. Yeah.
DEL, the 18-year-old dweller of the meadow.
18
showing
was
the
when he made this.
18.
Jesus.
I feel like when you grow up in that period, in that area, it just grow up so quickly.
Yeah.
So you feel
Yeah.
like we've been watching a documentary on White Boy Rick. We're 17 doing all that shit. It's crazy to me. Okay.
That's gonna kill me.
That was a bit smoother.
Yeah.
Than, it is 100%. You recognise it from Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Let me show you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. It's that guitar riff.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so this is called Sleeping on My Couch.
Sleeping on my couch.
Hey, yo, wake up. Wake up. It's time to go. Hey, yo, wake up. Wake up, man. Hey, wake up. Come on, man.
I don't want to see their face like every single day of the week. Talk is
He's
cheap.
just complaining about this.
I don't want to see you every day, man. My couch.
My room smells like dime bags of Indo, but
Are you hearing this?
He said even
sax?
sorry, my room smells like 9 bags of Indo.
What's Indo? As in
Marijuana.
indica? Indo?
Indo.
I've never heard that before.
I was taught that I shouldn't take 7-day naps at other brothers' cribs like
7 day naps.
I was taught that I shouldn't take 7-day naps. Did you leave your butt up on my couch?
About to go out the window, couch potato.
Did he throw him out the window?
Yeah, literally out the window. You
That's
had to
hilarious.
smash.
Okay, that was fun.
This is Hoods Come in Dozens.
It's come in dozens.
60s flat rock. The economy was collapsing.
The mere violence itself has become part of the gang life, part of the thrill.
yeah. Thieves in the night, and even on Geraldo, you could choose who will lose a
Did you
pair of
say Geraldo?
Even on Geraldo's been reporting for ages. He's old.
Is he?
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't know he was
old.
reporting back then.
Yeah.
So he was being a dickhead back then as well.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, now.
I told them not to do it, and they hit me in the mouth with the 9. I thought they was like
He's
kinfolk.
talking
I
about
never
fucking
thought
get a
crime
pistol
would-
whip for his fucking shoes.
Oh, right.
He hit me in his mouth with his 9.
Oh, God.
You can't escape them, so don't even plan it.
You heard how many times this beat is
over
switched?
planet Earth.
It's been like 4 different beats already.
Right, yeah.
Someone tried to get me for a coat last summer. Dope coat.
They tried to get him for a
Coat
coat
last summer.
So, like, they didn't even need it.
Yeah, that's the
'cause it was
fucking
summer.
That's the fucked up thing.
Yeah.
Give up your cash and your jewels without an argument. Otherwise, you'll catch one between the eyes. Don't play hero, because hero.
Give up your cash and your jewels without an argument, otherwise you'll catch one between your eye.
Right.
Can't put it simply enough.
Yeah.
Goods coming dust. Punks running out of sight. So give me them motherfucking Nikes.
Did you say Nikes?
Give me them motherfucking Nikes.
Okay. This is the second to last song.
Same old thing.
Same old thing.
Yeah. over the world. MCs keep coming with the same old thing, with the same old swing.
What?
They really slowed down this tempo,
Yeah.
didn't they?
I could have iced vanilla, but I haven't got the chance yet. But that's okay.
I could have iced vanilla, but I haven't had the chance to. He doesn't like vanilla ice.
Yeah, what is up with that? Do they have beef?
I don't know.
Back in 1991.
He got booed because his rhymes are so lame. He
There you
ain't
are.
the only.
We got booed because his rhymes are so lame.
Because I just hate him, thinks he's bad, basically. I mean, it must be annoying when, like, you're trying to make it in the rap game and then just some white boy comes along and does really well.
Ice, ice, baby.
And I'ma leave the stage bloodier than a tampon. I can't get no rest because.
You know what he said?
There was something bloodier than a tampon.
I'ma leave the stage bloodier than a tampon.
Keep your mind scattering across the solar system, and I still diss them. The ones
See, this is the sense of perspective that people need to have. Because he's talking about, oh, these rappers are the same, which is the same criticism that people make today.
Oh yeah.
But then people today will be like, yeah, but it was better back then. It's like,
no,
we just remember the good shit.
It was same old thing.
It's the same old thing. He's like, we just remember the good shit. So
yeah.
when it comes to 20 years down the line, we're just going to remember the Kendricks and the Denzels and whoever. But we're not going to remember the people who...
Yeah, everything's better with hindsight.
Exactly, yeah.
like Rockmaster this, mighty king of that. Yeah, who died and left you the Wolfman Jack?
So who's this?
I don't know.
Should we have a quick look?
DJ Pooh and Rashad.
DJ Pooh.
It's a fire name.
Hot pivot. I never say a rhyme like that because I could take my time and give it.
See, that's the
Now
same
we're
kind of...
making
He's like, I never say hip-hop hippity.
I said a hit, a hat.
He's like, I never say hit because to them that shit is lame.
Yeah, of course
The
it
same
is.
way-
To us it's lame.
Yeah, but like, again, the same way people like, they'll trash on like a mumble rap.
Right, yeah,
But
yeah.
everything's fire at one time. Do you know what I mean? At one point in time, everything is fire. And then it just, the trends die.
No, I don't think anyone ever really liked I said a hit, a hat.
Yes, they
a
did.
hit.
Back in the 80s,
White
they did.
people did?
Back in the 80s, that shit was fire.
Nah.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure it was.
Nah.
I'm sure that shit was
White
fire.
people liked it. That's it.
I beg to differ.
Alright. Okay. So this is the last song.
Your little crumb snatchers.
Your little crumb snatchers.
Hey, is that nigga Dale your cousin? Yeah, man, he my cousin, man. Yeah.
Is he actually Ice Cube's cousin?
It's possible. I
Because he
think
just said that it's his
it
cousin.
looks like Ice Cube produced a lot of this album.
Produced?
Yeah. He is the cousin of his seminal West Coast rapper Ice Cube.
Okay. But I don't...
Right, so we didn't know that.
So who... I thought he just produced it. Boogeyman, Del Funky... I mean...
Ice Cube. It literally says Ice Cube there.
So he contributed to some production?
It looks like it, yeah.
To let my hair grow like a plant. Eliminate the fat gold chains in the diaper.
Let my hair grow like a plant. Like a plant.
Yeah.
I suppose that I'm fat from the supper, skinny from the many that try to eat plenty. Now I gotta flip.
Skinny from the many who try to eat plenty.
And he said he's fat from the supper.
As in, like, talking about wealth and stuff.
Oh, okay. Skinny from the many.
Many who try to eat plenty.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
As in the rich taking too much, like more than what they need.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a cool rhyme.
I wish my brother George was here. Produced by Ice Cube from the Lynch Mob, DJ Pooh from Boogeyman Productions, and Dale, the Funky Homosapien from Hieroglyphics, and Street Knowledge is giving the punch.
Alright, he literally ended his album for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually pleased we didn't know that he was Ice Cube's cousin for the
I had
whole
no
of that
clue.
time.
I had no idea he was even affiliated with Ice Cube.
We might have listened to it differently if we'd have known that, mightn't we? Okay, cool. So what were your thoughts on Del, the Funky Homosapien?
It was kind of like you could tell from the way he was rapping and the production that the album was released in like a transitionary period,
right? Sure.
For hip hop, because it was like coming out of the 80s, so all the like, I wouldn't say simple, but like the simpler kind of rhyming and stuff, and obviously NWA was just a couple years before, but then we were about to get to Dr. Dre and the Chronic and all the G-Funk shit, so it was like kind of a mesh of those two eras. So you can tell it was like right in a very important period.
Right, yeah.
Of hippity hop.
Yeah. I thought it was funky though. There are definitely some. I mean, it's not some songs I think have dated more than others.
Yeah.
But there's some which were timeless, which I'll go back to for sure.
That Midi Babellini, whatever it was called.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, Mr. Babellini.
You just don't. People don't make stuff as funky as this anymore. You know. Let's bring the funk back.
We want the funk!
I was waiting for you to do that. Okay, cool. Let us know what you thought of the album and give us some suggestions for some classic albums that you think we should react to.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and dong the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.